Yeah, that's right, y'all. I've been getting so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. Probably, probably just gonna get more gold and silver, because I don't know what else to do with it, man. Like, it just keeps coming in, and even with all the fast food I eat, I can't fucking spend it all. But that's just what it's like when you're royalty. They know I'm royalty, so I get treated like royalty every day of my life, nigga. Every day of my life. It just never stops. I'm not even joking though. Like the money keeps coming and I can't even spend it all. I gotta get more gold and silver. I just got I just got fucking all that gold and silver like 2 weeks ago. Now I gotta buy another $600-700 of gold and silver because I got too much money building up on the side. Yo, what's up, Check Your Mind Games? Got these things here. Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to get out of the water. It's annoying. Well, fine. We can fight on ice. Let's go. Got his ass kicked. Alright, where even am I? I don't know where I left off. This channel's doing pretty good too. I'm getting a lot of views on my shorts. The live streams are kind of dead, but the short videos are killing it. The fuck? Oh, they just respawn down there? I'm not fighting them again. That's stupid. Why would I do that? Alright, let's get out of here.
Treasure chests.
Hmm.
Like treasure chests.
Yeah, we like treasure chests. I like treasure chests. Treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is depending how you dress her.
Wheel of life.
Oh. Man, Yan is still my strongest character.
Dancing in the wind.
She's only a 4-star though. Why is she so good? She should not be this good. Really, it just makes no sense.
Up and away.
Hmm. Oh. Hold on, let me check something. I think the joystick drift in my blue controller is fixed. It's not drifting anymore. I don't know how it fixed itself.
1, 2, breathe.
Weapon, enhance. Oh, I need those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, what day is it today? Sunday. So I can get one of these. I gotta go to this area though. Hold on. Hold on one sec.
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
Have it go to a random part of the stream for 1 minute and scan that minute. And if it doesn't scan any audio, then don't put the closed captions. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100%, but from experience, I think that's how they do it. Alright, let's get the thing that I need. There's that thing. Yeah, one of these. Start. No, why is there no audio? Where's the audio? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Characters gain a 75% electro damage bonus. I don't got any electro. Oh wait, I do have electric characters. Shit. I think they're low levels though. Let's go for it.
Ills be gone.
I don't know if I can do it.
Run away.
I mean, I'm gonna try, obviously, but
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
come on, please. Yeah, see, I need the electric character, but she's a low level. Doesn't even matter. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna fail this. Fire is pretty good against these guys, though. Oh yeah, I failed this. There's no way I'm gonna do this.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm not doing enough damage. It's terrible.
Freeze.
They're healing too. How the fuck are they healing?
Cool it.
Butterfly.
Terrible. I think the rain is healing them. Alright, I might have to come in here with that electric character. Just depends on her level. Oh, I got 29 seconds for that one. Oh, this is the guy I should be taking out. That's who's healing him. I didn't see that guy. That's my biggest enemy. There's another one. Come on. Stop spawning these guys.
Butterfly.
Whoa. Floating in the air there.
Life goes on.
Freeze. Why am I getting frozen?
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
I might actually do this. Alright.
Hands where I can see 'em. Drop your weapons.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Ah!
I think I'm gonna win this. But there might be a boss. It's gonna come down to how strong the boss character is. Because I think there's gonna be a boss character. There's a boss slime. I just need to take one more out. Is this the boss? This is the last guy. So I think this is the boss. Easy. Oh yeah, I got this.
Life goes on.
It looked a lot harder than it was.
Fast.
Nice. Alright, what do I get? Give me something good. Oh, I need 6 of those, but I got 3. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I need 6. Do I really want to go through all that again? Ooh, I think it's worth it to get the level 60 weapon. That'll make my character a lot stronger. Let me check something actually. Claim all those. She got 5 of those. Need to get 5 more. See if I can do it. No. I don't got nearly enough. We need to get the thing, Aslan. The thing. You know, the thing, Aslan. Do you know about that thing, Aslan? Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Oh.
Rise.
Oh, that's a lot easier. They wanted me to. They wanted me to. They didn't succeed in what they wanted me to do.
Dancing in the wind.
That's great.
Butterfly.
See, I ain't a coward like them. I speak what's on my mind. They gotta conform to society.
Stop right there.
Oh shit. Okay, do it, do it, do it, do it. Please give me 3. Ah, 2, of course. Of course, they gave me 2. It's terrible. Alright, I need to do that one more time. That's easy though. At that level, that's so easy. And then I'll be able to upgrade my weapon to 60. Yes.
Ills be gone. Up and away. Wheel of life. You asked for it.
Oh, you asked for it.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
One left? Yeah, one left.
Orders given. Orders received.
Good shit. That should be everything I need. Let's see. Come on, come on. Yay, okay. I got what I needed. Okay, this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Oh, yes. And then this. Oh shit, did I just use all my material? What? All that material and it only got me up 3 levels for my weapon? Shit. That's crazy. Oh well. Let's try my new and improved weapon out.
Guys.
It's a little better, but it only got 3 levels, so not a whole lot. Berries.
Wheel of life.
Yeah, she's gonna be a beast once I get her sword up to 60 and her level up to like 50. Oh man, she's gonna be a beast. I think Lan Yan is still a little bit better though. Yeah, a little bit better.
The hunter becomes the hunt.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Okay, no chest over here. That's fine. Ooh, what's going on over here?
Swift as the swallow, closing in.
I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop up in the ghost and hop up in the phantom. I know I'm about to blow, whoa, whoa, I ain't dumb. Try to take my flow, I take they ass for ransom. Know that I'm gone. See me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin Glocks, turn you to a dancer. Whoa. Immune? Oh yeah, this guy's like a wind slime. Where'd he go? What the fuck? What you doing? Whoa!
Opening box of Adeptitrix, wheel of life. Dancing in the wind, up and away.
The smoke will be frozen in time.
Come on, come on. Oh shit. There's only one opponent for that one. Alright, I'm gonna find an area to go AFK and then I'm gonna get in the shower. What's a good... Oh, there's that one area I really like. Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK over here. This is probably my favorite area in the game, looks-wise. It's like a mountain. Yay, let's go AFK. I'm gonna get in the shower. Oh, Aslan, go. Aslan. Aslan. What are you doing, Aslan?
So Brown University, one of the places I went to school, just sent out an email to the community warning international students and scholars not to travel. This is following a headline, I'm just seeing it now on the weekend. Doctor and professor is deported despite judge's orders. Basically, the courts are trying to step in, yet the Trump and the Musk people want to deport as fast as they can. I want to go over this. I think it's very, very important. USA is an international place. There's people from all walks of life there, and unfortunately, the Trump and the Musk people are trying to overstep their bounds. This is coming from Brown University, a kidney transplant specialist and professor at Brown Medical School has been deported from the United States, even though she had a valid visa and a court order temporarily blocking her expulsion. That's according to her lawyer in court papers. Her name is Dr. Rasha Alawi. She's 34, a Lebanese citizen who traveled to Lebanon last month to visit relatives. I think she's visiting parents, something like that. Was detained on Thursday when she returned to the United States, according to a court complaint filed by her cousin, Yara. The judge, Leo Sorokin, of the Federal District Court in Massachusetts, ordered the government on Friday evening to provide the court with 48 hours notice before deporting Dr. Alloway. But she was put on a flight to Paris, presumably on her way to Lebanon. So the court, again, was trying to step in, saying, like, looks like your paperwork's, without visa, stuff like that. And here's the thing, like what's the hurry with Trump and Musk to deport people? That's what's going on. According to Miss Chaval's complaint, so that's the cousin, when Dr. Alloway landed at Boston Logan International Airport on Thursday, she was detained by Custom and Border Protection officers and held at the airport for 36 hours for reasons that are unclear. And I just really want to make this stuff,
The best rattan furniture is made from
as clear as
strands
possible,
that are
guys.
smooth,
Is that these are just
thin, and strong
regular
like
people.
silk.
Professor, doctor,
Furniture like that can be just
kidney
as
transplant
precious
is
as
a
a
specialty.
silver family
She teaches at
heirloom.
Brown.
That's no exaggeration.
And they're just holding people at the airport. She's got her papers, is what it sounds like. Ms. Saunders said in the affidavit that she went to the airport Friday and notified Customs and Border Protection officials there before the flight to Paris was scheduled to depart. That there was a court order barring the doctor's expulsion. She said that the officers there took no action and gave her no information until the plane had taken off. Which is pretty crazy. The agency did not immediately respond to requests for comment. And then talking about Dr. Alloway's
My
background,
plans for the day?
she graduated from American
Doing whatever I
University
feel like, I
in
suppose.
Beirut
Same with
2015.
tomorrow. And the
She
day
came to
after
the USA and she did a medical fellowship at Ohio State University, University of Washington, and was a resident at Yale. And then I guess before she had a J1 visa, would have been like a student visa. This was also on the Brown University news, because this is just all this weekend. Brown professor, doctor held by customs officials at Boston Airport after travel to Lebanon. And one of her colleagues made a statement. It says the incident comes amid a nationwide crackdown on immigration by Trump administration. Quote, my colleagues and I are outraged at Dr. Alloway's detention and deportation without due process. That's coming from George Bayless, who's a Brown medicine doctor and associate professor of medicine. This is a picture of Dr. Alloway. I think the Trump and Musk people are targeting certain groups, which is pretty obvious. I also want you to understand that Musk is the biggest hypocrite in the world.
See these numbers every day, but for us to hear, we'll give you $3 million.
Yeah.
It sounded extremely. We thought they were crazy. Like, why would they do that?
It was
my plans for the day?
These people are insane.
They obviously do not
Doing
realize we're
whatever I
sleeping in
feel
the
like, I
office.
suppose. Same with
In fact,
tomorrow.
when they did
And
fund
the
us,
day after that.
they realized that we were illegal immigrants.
Well, I mean,
Yes, we were.
I'd say it's a grey area.
Yeah, yes, we were. We were illegal immigrants. We were sleeping in the office. We didn't have a car. We had one car where the wheel kept falling off.
But, well, actually, yeah. The wheel.
I have to bring up the Musk stuff because you have to understand that he was skirting the system during his time as a student when he finished Pennsylvania, University of Pennsylvania. I also went to school there. And then Musk then went to Stanford but didn't enroll. And then he was sort of in a limbo status. And then him and his brother were raising money and starting a company, which, frankly, if they're illegal immigrants, it's all illegal. So these guys are massive hypocrites. And essentially it looks like they're trying to close the border to specific countries. So that's why, the Brown University was already, warning people about what's going on. I didn't know this actually. This was back in December. says that Brown wants international students back at campus before Trump's inauguration, right? So that they were worried that Trump would start targeting specific students or whatever from specific countries. And so I remember there was this fight because it's so much they tracked to where essentially it was churches and schools, these kind of places were, trying to stop basically deportations on these places because you don't necessarily just want ICE coming in and harassing students, scholars, etc. all the time, right? And I saw recently, and I haven't mentioned it, but I think it was at Columbia University, another good school. It's in New York, where they're like searching dorm rooms of students and that kind of stuff. And this is just coming out now, just today, March 16th, 2025. Brown advises all international community members to postpone and reconsider travel. I want to read the email that just came out. I understand that this kind of stuff maybe, people who haven't been to these kind of places, realize like how international the USA is. There's lots of international students, scholars, etc. They come to contribute to the country, contribute to the world, really. And these are the people you want. They're medical specialists. Any kind of specialist like this. Says 1 week before spring break, Brown advised international community members, including visa holders and permanent residents, to postpone international travel in campus-wide email sent on Sunday. Quote, potential changes in travel restrictions and travel bans, visa procedures, and processing, re-entry requirements, and other travel-related delays may affect travelers' ability to return to the U.S. as planned. And that's coming from the Executive Vice President for Planning and Policy, Russell Carey. He advised community members to evaluate domestic travel plans, right? So warning, don't travel internationally, and be careful traveling even within the country. Quote, it is unclear whether there may be implications also for domestic travel within the United States as the federal policy landscape continues to evolve. The federal government has not publicly communicated travel restrictions or bans. So there isn't a travel ban yet, but I do remember Trump's first term in office. I remember that there was travel bans right away, and I was actually in LA at the time. I think that was back 2016. That's a while ago already. And I think I was hoping we'd have to live through this stuff again. I remember that the thing that really pissed me off. It was back 2016 when there was a translator from Iraq and a local Iraqi, and I think he or she, I think it was a he though, was detained at the LAX, and I actually went down to protest at that time. I remember it clearly, because that particular person put their life on the line for America. Seriously, like translator for Iraqi, and I was like so pissed off. And I try to maintain composure when we do these things, and every day I wake up, and it's there's different stories that affect you, whatever. I try my best to care about everyone, and I when I see something that's even it keeps getting closer and closer to home. In this situation, basically, a professor from my university gets deported, right? And then my university is like, hey, don't travel anywhere for international student, even if you're they said permanent resident. Be careful about traveling within the country. I mean, it's not good. I don't know how to put it. Or like I told you guys before in my last video, Trump is shutting down the VOA, right, which is Voice of America. My wife's sister works for the Voice of America. I'm just telling you guys, it connects to this stuff. But it's not just these two organizations. There's many. Many people in our community are affected by, be it Trump's tariffs or the layoffs, which I know are very, very serious. That's why we talk about this stuff on the channel. It's upsetting because I think it's, unfortunately, so many people are getting gaslit by Trump and Musk, because basically they're going to say this, like, oh, well, everyone from a particular country, everyone, they're all bad. That's how they're going to put it. And the list of countries will keep getting longer and longer. And I knew it was going in this direction. I was just trying to be optimistic, hoping that it wouldn't happen. And like I said, this is just coming out today that Brown just sent an email to members of the community saying basically don't travel, it's not safe. It's basically what they're saying. And so I think it's important to
The best rattan
tell people what's
furniture is
going
made
on
from strands
and
that are
understand it.
smooth,
And I get it,
thin,
guys. I get it.
and strung like
There's
silk.
some people in America that just
Furniture
absolutely
like
hate
that can
anyone
be
from other
just as
countries.
precious
I
as a
understand that.
silver family
I
heirloom.
don't know what I can
That's
do
no
to change that kind of
exaggeration.
thinking. I think it's wrong thinking. I'll just be perfectly frank about it. And unfortunately, the Musk and Trumps, they amplify kind of thinking. And I just saw today, there's a bunch of right-leaning podcasts and YouTubers out there that kind of dominate this sort of landscape. It becomes very difficult for people to just have honest conversations about this stuff when the world is filled with liars. To be perfectly frank, it's really tough out there.
Oh, my plans for
But
the day?
don't necessarily give up. That's why
Doing
be more
whatever I feel
positive.
like, I suppose.
Know you're not alone
Same with tomorrow.
in this stuff,
And the day
and that's
after
sort of why we have to tell people what's going on. This particular story is very similar to the one we just talked about with the people of Venezuelan origin, where the courts step in and be like, yo, what about due process and these kind of things, right? And Trump must be able to try to throw someone on a plane as quickly as they can and just get them out. It's very chaotic right now, but I do know that I have friends who are in this struggle, who are frankly lawyers, right? Work in the legal system, and will fight for people's rights. So don't think that people are just going to lay down and do nothing. I try my best to tell you what's happening. I didn't even know about this one. This is alarming to me. Let's be perfectly frank. So I'll try to do videos on other topics. Next just talk about something else. But I think this is just something I want to address. So I do appreciate your time, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Swallows nest when skies are fair.
Christine, let's talk about just the reaction to what we're seeing today, these retaliatory tariffs and the way that they're seemingly very targeted to specific areas and to specific products that are going to affect specific voters in this country.
And these are what trade wars do, right? Think about what happened today. When you talk about, for example, a 200% tariff on wine, that's a reaction to a tariff. I mean, so it just starts to escalate and involve more communities, more factories, more products, and it hurts people on, frankly, both sides. And that's what, markets today unsettled as well. Again, 3 weeks of sort of just understanding this is an escalating trade war without an off-ramp. People can't see an off-ramp quite yet, and they know what the president wants to do. He wants to return domestic production to what he sees as a pre-NAFTA, glory. But that will be very, very difficult and can take an awful lot of time. And this is a lot of experts say this isn't the way they would go about it in the first place.
There's also questions of whether that can even be achieved. You can even create a golden age for America by making us more nationalistic and by rehoming all these companies. Ben Shapiro was talking to his 7 million podcast listeners saying that this doesn't make any sense. Every country that has attempted this has found themselves in worse economic shape. He mentioned China, he mentioned Russia, and there were a couple of others. There was this also from the New York Times today that I thought was really interesting. This is from David Sanger. This is on the previous tariffs that Donald Trump proposed in 2018. The raft of studies that followed showing that the country lost tens of thousands of jobs, upward of 75,000 jobs by one study in the industries that were dependent on steel and aluminum. So Donald Trump's talking about trying to bring jobs home. The last time he tried this, Catherine, he lost a lot of jobs.
Yes, and that was foreseeable then. It is foreseeable again this time around because there are many more downstream jobs that are dependent on consumption of steel as inputs than there are jobs that are dependent on production of steel. Automakers, appliance makers, all sorts of other manufacturing firms, which Trump also claims to be supporting. Look, the best case scenario for tariffs, the best possible outcome, and I am well known as a tariff skeptic, is that sure, we pay a little bit more for foreign products, but maybe we increase some manufacturing here and get a few thousand additional manufacturing jobs. But in order for that very narrow outcome to materialize, you need to make sure that you are actually tariffing the right products and the right industries. Instead, we are tariffing things we don't make and raw materials we don't have. So if Trump is, let's say, tariffing energy from Canada, yes, we have plenty of energy here, but not enough to fulfill the needs that our industry needs and that our households and regular consumers need. The same thing with steel. The same thing with lumber. There are potash, which something I never needed to learn about until recently. It's a key ingredient to fertilizer that about 80 to 90% of the fertilizer or the potash that's used here in America by American farmers comes from Canada. Yeah. You can't just replace that. So nothing he is doing is actually making our industry more competitive. If anything, if you
Yo, what's up? Calum G and Sayer the Proud Canadian. What's up, guys? You watching Fox News? Yeah, I watch Fox News. This is MSNBC though, and I'm watching. But yeah, I just got out of the shower. I wasn't even watching this. I don't know what they were talking about. Yep, Americans buy all our shit for their farmers. Oh yeah, I wasn't even watching this. I just got out of the shower, bro. Oh, that feels good. I slept all day. I just woke up like an hour ago. I went to sleep at like 9 or 10 in the morning, and then I woke up like an hour ago. Hold on one sec. I just gotta get clothes on.
50% on Canada, as he has threatened, it would probably become cheaper to make cars anywhere else in the world besides the United States.
I have so many questions. I'm going to go with this simple one. Do the people in this administration not know what they're doing?
Furniture like that can
Well,
be
that's a big
just
question.
as
I mean,
precious as a silver
they
family
are
heirloom.
singing from his
That's no
songbook. I mean,
exaggeration.
they are now.
But Donald Trump is not an economist.
No, he's not an economist, but he has a worldview that he is absolutely 100% committed to, that tariffs are the 100% the cure to every problem that ails the United States right now, and he's going to use them. And so they are executing what Trump wants to do.
All right, let's talk about worldviews here, and I'm gonna take us back in time, back to the 1980s. Let me play the one-time scion of the Republican Party, Ronald Reagan, on tariffs.
At first, when someone says, let's impose tariffs on foreign imports, it looks like they're doing the patriotic thing by protecting American products and jobs. And sometimes for a short while it works, but only for a short time. What eventually occurs is, first, homegrown industries start relying on government protection in the form of high tariffs. They stop competing and stop making the innovative management and technological changes they need to succeed in world markets. And then, while all this is going on, something even worse occurs. High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. The result is more and more tariffs, higher and higher trade barriers, and less competition. So soon, because of the prices made artificially high by tariffs that subsidize inefficiency and poor management, people stop buying. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs.
Back before there were teleprompters, Charlie, does the Republican Party still believe in that worldview? It was once the only worldview the Republican Party had.
Well, they should believe in that worldview. Ronald Reagan was absolutely right about this. I mean, how hard is this to understand that these tariffs are going to be inflationary? They're going to raise prices. And by the way, tariffs on Mexican produce at this time of year is going to raise food prices. I mean, Canada, how many times do we have to explain that the privileged few will be protected at the expense of the many? Canadian aluminum, is a packaging material in many cases. You wrap a little Hershey Kiss in aluminum foil. Beer and soda cans. I mean, this is not hard to understand.
Alright, yo, what's up? I'm back. Oh, that was a good shower. It always feels so good when you get out of the shower and you have your teeth brushed and shit. What, lazy bones? What, the Americans? Yep, Americans buy all our... Yeah, but we have more resources. Like, they buy our lumber and stuff, too. Have you watched any of my videos, young man? Oh, very... No, I think I'm subscribed to you, but I don't think I've ever been recommended your videos. Hold on one sec. Let me check. I haven't actually checked out your channel off stream, no. I'm subscribed, though, I'm pretty sure. Let me check it out. Oh, no, I'm not subscribed. Oh, I thought I was. That's probably why I wasn't getting recommendations. Oh, you got a lot of videos. WD-40 on windshield, no. Damn. WD-40 on windshield? What the hell? One second. I want to see this. What the fuck? Double D40 on a windshield?
Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow.
Wait, why would you use WD-40 on a windshield? To get rid of the cracks? Oh no, I don't even like cars or driving. Like, I have my license. I even took classes to get my insurance lowered. So I got cheaper insurance than most people, but I still don't drive or have a car. I don't like driving.
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
My latest ones are very true in fact. Alright, I'll have to watch them off stream, because yeah, some of your shorts are like 3 minutes. Soon I'll be getting back to how a mechanic and carpentry videos now that summer's coming. Last couple of months have been political. Yeah, that's true. I've thought about getting into the trades, but I don't really want to. My life is good as it is. I don't really need to get into the trades. You know, why would I do that? For money? I don't need money. Plus it's gonna age my body. I mean, if you think McDonald's is bad for you, oh shit. Hard labor ages your body. Have you seen those memes where it's like Johnny at 20 years old, or it's like Johnny at 17 years old where he looks like a kid, and then Johnny in the trades at 20 years old and he looks like a skeleton? Like those age your body. They really do. No, they using it to clean windows. Oh, to clean. Oh, that's weird. No, why don't you just use Windex? I would just use like Windex or something. WD-40 to clean windows? What? Never heard of that before. I thought it was to like make the cracks go away, because I've seen people use weird techniques to make cracks in the windows go away. Or like, not to go away, but to make them kind of invisible. Trades is good character, money, more money to get richer faster. And if you do it right, you'll be like me. I look young for 61. Been in the trade since I was 14. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I seen your shorts. You don't really look 61. I mean, you look about in your like late 40s, early 50s. So yeah, I mean that's good, I guess. But most people age terribly. I guess you're in like carpentry and stuff, right? So that's not one of those really hard manual labor trades. I'm talking more like the oil field and shit. Those people like, oh, I swear, there's people my age in the oil fields that I see, like I went to high school with, and they look like they're 30. In their early 20s, they look like they're in their 30s. Terrible. Mechanics and carpentry. Yeah, mechanics is kind of hard labor. I've done, you know, cause my dad used to own a welding shop. I don't know if he's still doing that. I haven't talked to my dad in like 6 or 7 years, but I used to go to my dad's welding shop and work with the welders. One time I crashed one of his trucks, and I had to work with one of his workers, because my dad owned the company. He had like 20 employees, and with one of the welders, we had to fix the bumper, because I was like 14 years old and I fucking crashed one of his trucks. And I had to work with one of the welders to fix the bumper. So it's kind of mechanics. Yeah, welders are, I've noticed that with welders too. They're pretty much all good with mechanics. It's weird. I don't know why welders all know mechanics so well. Yeah. I don't want to be a welder though. No way. There's somewhere that I haven't explored. I should go over, I'm gonna go up to this one. Should be up there. Yeah, if I was in the trades and if I was working, I'd be getting way more money way faster, but I don't need more money. I don't see the point. Like, I'm gonna sell my soul for more money when I'm already making really good money. I don't know. Why would I do that? There's really no incentive for me. I am actually a legend in the trades, well known. Not a social media star, but people in the trade around North America know me. Oh, nice. Have you worked with a lot of people in Grand Prairie? That's where my dad owned his company. My dad's company got pretty big, but he tried to expand too fast. He opened up a couple shops. Like, he was doing really well for a solid 10 years in his business. He was making a lot of money. And then he tried to expand, open up more shops, and that's where I think he failed. He should have just stuck with one shop. He was trying to like branch it out like a franchise or some shit. And I have been in multiple magazine articles in the past. GP, I helped start the boom up there for homes there in Beaver Lodge. Yeah, Beaver Lodge, yo! Yeah, Beaver Lodge was the shit, bro. I like, Beaver Lodge is small, but I went to a couple restaurants in Beaver Lodge. Yeah, Beaver Lodge. I forgot about that. I went to school in Sexsmith. I did, what was it, grade 8 or 9 in Sexsmith. But yeah, Beaver Lodge. Everybody was going through Beaver Lodge. How much money exactly? A lot of money. Can't even count it all. I got $50,000 just in gold and silver. But I got money in other avenues, and I got more money coming in by the day. Yeah, Beaver Lodge. I haven't heard that name in a long time. I completely forgot about Beaver Lodge. Bro, what? They had that statue in Beaver Lodge. What was that? It's not a very big statue, but it was that weird statue. I remember, because I was like 14 during this time. I don't really remember too much, but I remember there was that weird statue in Beaver Lodge. I own part of Veritas, says Seismic. We mapped all that area. That was hard work. Oh, really? Yeah, so you probably know which statue I'm talking about. Yeah, there was a lot of trade workers up in Grand Prairie. A lot. I don't know if it's still like that, but... Yeah, and back when I lived up there, they were just building that new hospital or whatever. That's probably built now. It was like a massive hospital they were building with a helipad on top and shit. That's probably built now. Yeah, the giant beaver on a log, but there's another statue. It's like a welded statue. It's like a Tin Man, I think it looks like. I don't remember really. It was a long time ago. Like I said, I was 14, so that was like 10 years ago. But yeah, the beaver on a log. I know which one you're talking about, but I'm talking about there's like a Tin Man statue. It's not very big. It's kind of like outside of Beaver Lodge, on the outskirts. I remember when Books was just a village. Books. I don't know what you're talking about there. But when I lived up in Grand Prairie, the Fort McMurray fires were going on. Remember the Fort McMurray fires? That shit was crazy. Everybody thought all of Fort McMurray was going to burn down. I think like half of it burned down, right? It was a massive wildfire at Fort McMurray. That's when I was living in Grand Prairie. That was a crazy time. Ice against ice. That's not going to go very good. This guy's not taking any damage. I don't know why. I know he's got a shield up, but I can't do any damage to it for some reason. Oh, see, if I use fire against it, it does damage. But he healed up. He healed his shield back up. What the hell? Oh, at least Lanyan's doing some damage against him. Or her. Come on. Almost got him. Let's go.
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
Oh yeah. Sweet. So I'm trying to get up there. Should I order some food? What time is it? 9:37 p.m. Yeah, I gotta order some food. It's not too late. I still land in Layalta and High River. Someday I will move back home to Alberta. Nice, yeah. Yeah, Alberta's something. It sure is something. I don't know. It's gonna be weird when I finally get out of Alberta, because I've just lived in Alberta my whole life. Like, I've lived all over Alberta. I've lived in pretty much every major city in Alberta besides Edmonton. So it's gonna be weird when I finally get out of Alberta. It's just damn cold into winter here. Yeah. Yeah, a really nice province is Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia and BC, landscape-wise, are probably the nicest provinces. Alberta's not very nice landscape-wise. I mean, Calgary's pretty nice. We got some mountains and shit there, and if you go to Calgary and you go to the mountains and stuff, it's pretty nice. But I don't know. I think BC and Nova Scotia, completely opposite ends of Canada, are probably the nicest provinces landscape-wise. But yeah, everywhere in Canada's fucking cold, bro. It's gonna be weird when I finally get out of Canada and Alberta. I've never left Canada, and I have left Alberta many times, but I've never lived outside of Alberta. So it's gonna be weird finally leaving Alberta and living in another country. I live in Victoria area. Weather's nice here, but boring as... Oh, yeah, Victoria. Where is that again? Where's Victoria? Have I been to Victoria? I've heard it many times. Where is Victoria again? What province is that? Feel trapped living on an island. Yeah, is Victoria... Where is that? That's not Nova Scotia, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know, because in Nova Scotia, I only went to Halifax and New Glasgow. I went to Halifax and New Glasgow. So that's all I know in Nova Scotia, but they were nice. Vancouver Island, BC. Oh, really? Yeah, I've heard of Victoria. I don't know where it is though. That's it's in BC, huh? Vancouver Island, interesting. Oh, there's a chest down there. Yeah, it's gonna be so interesting too in the winters, like when I leave Canada in the winters and it's not freezing fucking cold. Like, 'cause people in Texas complain if it gets to like 0 degrees Celsius. You know, they'll be like, "There's frost on the ground. It's so cold." It's like, bro, sometimes in summer we get frost in the ground here in Canada. It's gonna be so weird going to like somewhere warm and in the winter it not being freezing cold.
Dancing in the wind. Need some time. Wheel of life.
I've always hated the cold. I really started hating the cold like at the end of elementary school around grade 4 because during school, I don't think they do this anymore, but like when I was growing up back in my day, they used to force you to stay outside during lunch breaks in elementary school. It was different in high school. They stopped doing that, but in elementary school, they used to force you to stay outside. And obviously in the winters when it's freezing cold and you're a little kid, like, yeah, that's when I really started to hate the cold. Probably like later in elementary school because they force you to stay outside. They don't do that anymore though. That's what I heard. I have little cousins and they stay inside in the winter. Maybe it just depends on the school, but I don't think they do that at any school anymore in Canada. But yeah, they used to do that. That was probably back in like 2010, 2011.
Orders given. Orders received. Up and away!
Oh shit.
Temper. Swift as the swallow.
We used to love Stone School. We made forts, snowball fight. Yeah, there was definitely fun times, but you know those times where it would get below negative 20 degrees, you're just freezing your ass up. You're not building snow forts. You're just fucking out there huddled up trying to survive the 30-minute lunch break. But yeah, I remember in grade 2 building snow forts and shit. Like I said, I broke that girl's nose in like grade 2 because she broke my snow fort. I was pissed off. So I pinned her to the ground and I broke her nose. And she was like in grade 5 or 6. She was known as a bully around the school though. So I don't really feel bad about that. Everybody knew her as a bully. I still remember her name. I think her name was like Selena. Everybody in the school knew she was a bully and she would always bully kids younger than her. And I was in grade 2 and she was in like grade 5. And she broke my snow fort. So I fucking pinned her to the ground and I broke her nose. In school, cross-country ski was part of gym, so was snowshoe training. Oh yeah, we did a little bit of snowshoe training in school, but that wasn't during lunchtime. That was like an activity we did, I think for gym class or some shit. Gym class was so fun in elementary school. I would just, I was one of those kids that would just fucking chuck those dodgeballs, where they would make a sound. They'd make like a whistle. I was one of those heavy hitters, bro. I was pretty good at dodging too. Yeah, I was really good at dodgeball. I was always like the top 3 in my class whenever we'd play dodgeball. Bro, those curveballs were amazing. If you could throw like a really hard curveball and just catch someone off guard, like sometimes you would throw a really hard curveball, and I don't know, I think in the 90s they used to have the harder dodgeballs, but like when I was growing up, they had those soft foam dodgeballs. So, but if you could throw a curveball with one of those really hard and like hit someone in the face, holy shit, you could make them like fall to the ground and cry. I think I did that a couple of times with girls. It was always the girls too. You throw one of those fucking hard curveballs. Just one of those girls who's out of it and they're like chucking those really shitty balls that barely even make it to the other side. And then you just chuck one of those fucking really hard curveballs and it just slams them in the face. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, the funny thing is, the rules were if you hit someone in the face, they're not even out, right? That's how it worked in elementary school because you're not supposed to hit people in the face. You're supposed to hit them in the body with the dodgeballs. But if you hit one of those girls in the face with the dodgeball hard enough, they're out anyways because they can't play anymore. They're just crying. So even though it's not technically legal to get someone out by hitting them in the face, I mean, if you hit them hard enough and they start crying, they're already out anyways. I was never really a fan of ice hockey, but I remember too in gym class, sometimes we used to do floor hockey, right? And floor hockey was really fun. I was good at floor hockey. I was never a fan of ice hockey though, just because I'm not very good at skating. Like I can barely stop. Skating to me is pretty confusing. So yeah, I don't really like ice hockey, but floor hockey is pretty damn fun. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what it wants me to do. Like this? Oh wait, there's two more. I see. Oh, I know what they want me to do now. Okay. I get it. There we go.
Treasure chests. Do we like treasure chests? Go. Swift is the swallow.
Don't get frostbite.
I'm getting up and away.
There we go. Let me see something here. I'm not getting very much. I need to get this to 60.
One, two, breathe.
Sweet. Okay.
Butterfly. Closing in. Ills be gone. Something's off. Up and away.
Where should I go from here? I've just been kind of exploring so I can get my levels up. Ooh, how do I get in there? I'd really like to get in there. I got no idea. Oh, what's that? That's weird looking. It's like fuzzy, it's like golden fuzz. If I order some food, I don't even know what I want to order. I'm sick of food in general. I eat so much food, but my metabolism is amazing. Even at 23 years old, I still have a pretty damn good metabolism. Like, I should be so fucking fat. I should be like 350 pounds the way I eat. Tacos? Nah, I don't really like fast food tacos because tacos you make at home are better. See, when it comes to McDonald's burgers, no burger I've made at home has ever tasted as good as McDonald's burger or like a Burger King burger. I don't know what it is. They just put like drugs in that shit or like chemicals that makes it so good and addictive. But when it comes to tacos, I don't know, like Taco Bell and Taco Time, I make better tacos at home with ground beef. I actually got ground beef in my fridge that I really should use. It's probably gonna go bad within a day or two, but whatever. I just took it out of the freezer yesterday, so it should be good for at least another day or two. Yeah, tacos are one of those things that you can make better at home. There are taco places. I like how you spell taco. You know that's not how you spell tacos, right? I'm pretty sure taco has an A in it, like T-A-C-O. I think that's how you spell taco. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has two O's, no A's. I'm pretty sure it has an A though. There are many taco places that make tacos that deliver out there, like real tacos. I've never seen them. I've only ever had Taco Bell and Taco Time. They're good tacos, but I make better tacos at home. But when it comes to like even steaks, I like steaks at restaurants. Steaks at restaurants are so good. I don't know why. Because the steaks that I've worked at restaurants, and they use frozen steaks. Like, they freeze them. They're literally as hard as a hockey puck. No, not taco. T-A-C-O. Not T-A-K-O. I'm pretty sure it's T-A-C-O. Aslan, shut up. But yeah, I don't know why steaks at restaurants are so good, because they're frozen. They literally come in as hockey pucks. Oh, Pizza 73. I haven't had that in a long time, but holy shit, $5 delivery fee? Think I'll pass. I don't like to go for anything that's over $3 delivery fee, because you also got to give a tip, so it's kind of bullshit to charge like $5 or $6 for a delivery fee when they also expect a tip. Taco in English, not Spanish. Yeah. Dairy Queen's open. Bro, when I stand up and I I straighten my posture, holy shit, I look like I'm in shape. Like, I look so in shape, which is just crazy, cause I only really lift weights. I don't do any cardio workouts. And look at all the fast food I eat. And I don't just eat fast food. I also eat a lot of other food on the side, like chips and just like home cooked stuff. I type with an accent according to my friends. Yeah, you always say te instead of the. You always say te. I've noticed that. But yeah. It's crazy. I look so in shape when I stand up and like I fix my posture. I don't know. I just got good genetics, I guess, when it comes to that. Oh, A&W could be good too. Maybe I'll go for Dairy Queen. I haven't ordered Dairy Queen in a long time. I've had Dairy Queen recently, but I haven't ordered it in a while. Aslan, stop. Stop. What do you want? You have food. You have water. You need to shut up.
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
I'm gonna be devastated too if my hair starts thinning if I get if I get older. None of the men in my family have thinning hair or like balding, so I don't think it will. Cause I love my hair. I think I got the most beautiful hair I've ever seen in my life, bro. I love my hair. So if it starts like thinning, I'm gonna be so sad. But I don't think it will. I got that main character anime hair.
The best for tan furniture is made from strands that are
Aslan
smooth,
wants love and rubs.
thin,
They
and
can't
strong like
live
silk.
off just. She
Furniture
gets
like
that
that can be
though.
just as precious
She
as
gets that
silver
though. I'm
family
home all
heirloom.
day. There's other
That's no
cats.
exaggeration.
There's other cats that barely get to see their owners because they work so much. Like I'm home all day. She gets a lot of pets. She's still annoying. And Aslan, if I died and I was laying there, instead of burying me, you would eat me. You would eat me because you're a savage and you like food. I know damn well. If I was dead on my bed, you would start eating me, Aslan. So I don't know if you even deserve pets. It's a bad cat. You don't eat.
Swallows nest when
You don't eat a
skies are
human.
fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
You don't bite the hand that feeds you, Aslan. And yeah, don't look at me like that. I know you're not innocent. You're just pretending to be innocent. I think Aslan understands some English. I think she actually understands a lot of English. Because, yeah, she talks back. And the other day, because my grandma showed me this with her cats like 10, 15 years ago when I was a kid, where she used to say kisses, and you know, the cat would touch their nose on your nose. I never taught Aslan that, but the other day I said kisses, and she came up and she put her nose on my nose. That's how cats give kisses, right? I didn't even teach her that word. How did she know? I just said kisses, and then she knew.
The best for tan
I
furniture
never
is
taught
made
her
from
that.
strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk.
So I think
Furniture
Aslan,
like that
I
can be
think
just as
Aslan knows
precious as a
English.
silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
Aslan, you're not supposed to know English. You just have a peanut brain. Your brain's too small. Aslan. Yeah, I don't know what I want. I think I want Dairy Queen. I'm not sure. I'm gonna send you to the wet markets in China, Aslan. You wanna go? You wanna go see the wet markets in China? I could get a good price for you. They might give me like 3,001. 3,001 for Aslan. And they will turn you into a soup. They'll take off all your fur and then they'll rotisserie you. They'll make you like a rotisserie chicken, but you'll be a rotisserie cat. And then they'll pick off all the meat and they'll put it in a stew. And they'll turn you into a stew.
Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
Cats are actually advanced life forms that trick us into being their slaves. We all think we bred them, but the truth is they're aliens that look like cats. I don't know about that, but that's what the ancient Egyptians thought, right? That was their belief. They like worshipped cats.
best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be
See, I don't
just as precious
I
as
don't
a
even
silver
want
family
McDonald's, but
heirloom.
McDonald's
That's
coffee
no
is so
exaggeration.
good and addictive that I do want McDonald's. I just want the coffee. I don't even really want the food. Like if Dairy Queen had McDonald's coffee, I would definitely just order Dairy Queen right now. Cause I want Dairy Queen food, but I want McDonald's coffee. RFK Jr. is studying the food in America. He's gonna make it safe. We don't have anyone like RFK Jr. here in Canada. We need an RFK Jr. in Canada. He's gonna make the American food safe. Because they're definitely putting like some type of chemicals and shit in the food. Because it's way too addictive.
Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
Like I'm not even as addicted to tobacco as I am to fast food. I haven't had like I recently got back into smoking tobacco and shit the past like 2 months, but I've been out of cigarettes and weed for a couple days now, and I just have been too lazy to go out and get more. But when it comes to fast food, like if I went a couple days without fast food, holy shit, I would be tweaking. I'm not even kidding. Like I would be going crazy. So yeah, fast food to me is more addictive than even tobacco.
The best rattan furniture is made
They
from
discovered that
strands
there
that
is
are
a
smooth,
chemical in cat
thin,
poop that
and
makes
strong
mice
like
not
silk.
scared of the
Furniture like
cat
that
kind
can
of
be
mix.
just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
A, an addictive chemical in cat poop? Sit in our faces when we sleep? Aslan, you better not be sitting on my face when I'm sleeping. I'm gonna beat your ass if I find that out. I will seriously beat the shit out of you if I find that out. You better not be putting your ass in my face. That's not okay. That's gross.
Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
Aslan. Aslan. But if cats were really aliens who make us their slaves, then why is it that Aslan always responds to my calls? She listens to me, I don't listen to her. When she meows, I'll tell her to shut up if she's annoying me. But if I say Aslan, she'll come to me. She always comes to me. Always listens. You listen to me, Aslan, I'm the boss. Meow. Aslan's a grandma cat too. Aslan's a grandma. She had kittens like 5 years ago, and now her kittens had kittens. Aslan's a grandma. A teen combo,
Best
ooh.
rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
Aslan, I need to be honest with you about something. You know what cats are? You know what cats are, Aslan? Cats are just stupid, weak versions of bigger predators, such as lions and tigers. You're just a stupid, weaker version of a tiger.
Oh, my plan for the day?
You know that, Aslan?
Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
Does that piss you off, Aslan? Why are you wagging your tail? That should piss you off. You see, because if you were a tiger, you wouldn't put up with this. You'd be able to claw me in the face. And I wouldn't be able to talk this shit about you. But you see, because you're weak, and you're small, and you're stupid, I can talk all this shit about you. And you can't do nothing about it. Why are you looking at me like that?
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
Alright, I just ordered some A&W. A&W at 10 p.m. I did get a coffee. That's why I ordered A&W's, because they do have coffee, but their coffee, it's not that good. I almost prefer homemade coffee over A&W coffee, but it's a little bit better. Sometimes it's completely shit though, like it's really bad. Well, they love us. That's why not all aliens are evil. She wagging her tail because when you go to sleep, revenge. No, I don't know how she's gonna get revenge. She can't do anything to me. I'm like a million times stronger than her. If I got in a fight with Aslan, I could probably beat her with one finger. It really depends. Cats can bite hard. Their clawing doesn't really hurt, but when it comes to biting, holy shit. One time when I was a kid, I had a cat and it bit through my thumb. It literally bit through my thumb, like my thumbnail. It bit me and it was like it bit me so hard. It bit me twice and it punctured my thumbnail twice. So my thumbnail had 2 holes in it from the teeth of the cat. That's how hard they can bite. So cats can bite pretty fucking hard. But when it comes to their clawing, I don't know. It's not that bad. It's not like a razor blade. Razor blades are way sharper than cat nails. I make cowboy coffee, best coffee in the world. I don't know what that is, but I used to know this meth head when I was in high school. He used to buy me all my cigarettes because I used to sell cigarettes at school. I didn't smoke cigarettes in high school. But yeah, he used to buy me a bunch of cigarettes. And one time I went to his house and we made a bunch of homemade alcohol. I don't know what he did with that alcohol because obviously he has to ferment. I didn't get to drink it, but we made it. And what he did, he was a meth head and he had this strategy with coffee. He modified his coffee maker to make it so he could use a shit ton of coffee grains. Like he would use a bunch of coffee grains and he would only extract the caffeine. So he'd be drinking like straight caffeine because he modified his coffee maker. I don't know how he did it again. This was like years and years ago, but it was crazy. He showed me his coffee maker and he like modified this thing. It was like some Breaking Bad shit where he modified his coffee maker so it would extract pure caffeine and then he could drink the pure caffeine. I've never seen anyone do that before besides this meth head. He used to have fucking light bulbs and shit laying around his car. He even had a flare in his car. Like he used flares as weapons. Like we asked him, me and my buddy, we were driving with him in his car one time. We were like, "Why do you got flares in your car?" He's like, "Oh, those are good weapons. Flares get as hot as the sun. So all you got to do is light a flare and yeah, like it's a really good weapon." I didn't know that. He's a meth head. I don't know if that's true. I imagine flares get pretty hot though. But yeah, I've never seen someone do that to their coffee maker. I've never seen someone smoke meth out of light bulbs, and I've never seen someone use flares as weapons. This guy just had a way of doing things different. Everything he did was just different. The hell? How do I get up to that chest? I want the chest. Alright, whatever. The bitrate of the stream is so bad. The quality looks terrible, even in 1080p. Even in 1080p, the stream quality looks terrible. Dragon. Whoa! Those are some big boobies. Haha, I'm smaller than you. I'm smaller. Oh no. With my hat, actually, I'm taller, I think. Oh, look, she walks around in bare feet. I knew this native. I knew this native back in elementary school. He was in middle school, but I was in elementary school. He lived in my neighborhood, and he would always run around the neighborhood barefoot, like in his bare feet. I remember asking this dude, I was like, we used to play a bunch of Pokemon together. This is back when Black and White first came out. Pokemon Black and White. Good times, good times. But yeah, me and him used to play Pokemon Black and White together. And yeah, I used to ask him, isn't that uncomfortable running around the neighborhood in fucking bare feet? And he said, nah, you get used to it. Your feet get hard. And then he showed me his fucking feet, and they're like, they were like so dirty, but they were solid. Oh no, this kid just fucking went everywhere barefoot. Yeah, the Pokemon Black and White days. Back when Game Freak actually made good games. Holy shit. Pokemon Black and White was probably the peak of Pokemon. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, really good. Diamond and Pearl, really good. But I think Pokemon peaked at Pokemon Black and White. X and Y, decent. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, good. But Pokemon Black and White, holy shit. I think they peaked. That's when Pokemon peaked. With Pokemon Black and White. And then from there it was downward. And then when Pokemon moved to Nintendo Switch, that's when it just became completely shit. I can't believe people like Pokemon Sword and Shield. Trash games, so bad. Same with Legends Arceus, trash game. Legends Arceus fucking sucked. I hated Legends Arceus. But I actually like, they weren't good games. I don't even know if I'd call them decent, but the most recent games, what were they called again? Scarlet and Violet. They were okay. I wouldn't call them trash. They were okay. But Legends Arceus, I can't believe how many people like Legends Arceus. That game fucking sucked. And Arceus used to be one of my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. Because he's like the god of all Pokemon. Rayquaza, Arceus, Salamence. These were some of my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. She's got one of those heavy swords, so she's really good at breaking the crystals. My only character with one of those heavy swords is Noelle. But yeah, for real, Pokemon Black and White, holy shit, such good games. The storyline was so good. They were limited to only the Unova region, which was at that time all new Pokemon, but all the new Pokemon in Unova region were sweet. And yeah, I don't have enough characters. You have all the characters, but you only have 2 on this one, on when you're playing with me. But yeah, and then N, oh yeah, N in Pokemon Black and White, N, such a good, he was a protagonist and an antagonist at the same time. Getsis was really the antagonist, but N in a sense was a protagonist and an antagonist. Holy shit, such good games. That was the peak of Pokemon. I don't know if they'll ever top that. Definitely not in the direction they're currently going. They're not going to top Black and White. Ooh, never seen that character yet. Or maybe I have. Let's start the challenge.
Wasn't there something in here a second ago?
I don't know why. I've been having dreams about wine. I never liked wine when I was younger, but I haven't had wine in years. I'm kind of craving wine. I don't know why. I've never liked wine, but I've been having dreams about wine. I kind of want some wine.
Life goes on.
It's so weird. I don't know why. You got the booze, my brother. Ah. So I got a teen burger, I got a buddy burger, I got 2 fries, I got a coffee, and I think I got an iced tea. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I gave a $2 tip, so hopefully they don't spit in my coffee. I'm littler than you. Look, brothers. What does that mean?
You are not one waste to the wicked.
Ha! Ha! Look, I can go faster than you. I'm faster than you. You can't keep up with me. Haha. I'm the fastest now. Can't catch me. Kaya is this guy's brother? Oh, what guy?
Faster? Okay, faster. Go. Like,
Wait, the red hair guy? The red hair guy? That's Kaya's brother. He's fire and Kaya is ice. Can't catch me. Oh, unless I'm in the water. Yeah, you were the Jewish hero in your dreams. Haha, my nigga. My nigga. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my motherfucking nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. I'm 100% nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. I'm 200% nigga. Anti-Semitic hate speech. Wow, just one hit from one of those slimes that took half her health because she's a level 1. Tonight's Hilly Curl menu.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
I'm starting to slowly catch up to Celestian levels. I give it 3 months and I'll be your level. 3 months. Well, I mean, you have a bunch of characters who are at that level, but I'll have at least one character who's at your level. 3 months. Whoa. That's how those work?
Orders given. Orders received.
Give as much as tested. Get arrested until they get the message. Under more scrutiny. And what I do. Act more stupidly. Bought more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama. People suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. $18 my A&W will get here. I don't even have a driver yet though. Oh. Where'd the glowy thing go? Yo, what's up? Jace Walters? Do you have a Dendry character? No. I call them grass characters. I've already ran into one of these before and I wasn't able to do it. I have a bunch of wind, I have a bunch of fire, I have a bunch of ice, I have one water, but I don't have any grass. I don't got any grass type characters. The elf girl's grass, but she doesn't work on it because it's not your world. Alright, let's try this out. How do I use it? Oh wait, oh I can use it on the grass thing, I see. I was trying to use it on the roots. It just disappeared! Right when I got there, it disappeared. How do I use it? I thought being in proximity to it would work. Have to use U-Alt. Charged attack? Oh, okay. Let me get it again. Looks kind of cozy in here, nap time. Do we gotta go back up there and get that thing again? Oh, we're about the same speed. Interesting. Oh, but you can keep using that. Mine has a higher recharge rate, I think. What's that? It killed me. I don't even know what it was, but it killed me. Oh no! I need to go heal up. Whoa, what are these? All that, we only got a chest out of it. Oh shit, I wasn't even focusing on my A&W. Oh, he's at A&W right now. What are they? Dead, that's what. What are they? Dead? I don't even know what you mean. I I miss the rains down in Africa. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on? Shit, is my game gonna crash? Can you guys hear me? What's going on? I think my game's crashing. What the fuck? Um, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but if the stream ends, it wasn't me. I'm not even getting 1 frame per second. I'm getting 1 frame maybe every couple seconds. Uh-oh. Is your game lagging, Celestia? Their chats are loading, but the game is just so laggy. What the hell? This is crazy. Maybe if I get out of this area. Let's try to get out of this area. Nope, no lag. Well, I think this is beyond lag at this point. I'm surprised the game hasn't even crashed with how terrible this is. Oh shit. Yeah, it's my whole PlayStation because I can't even open up the home menu right now. It's the whole PlayStation. It's not even the game. My entire PlayStation's just lagged out right now. Wow. Damn liquid metal paste. Do you think it's the liquid metal? Alright, I'm gonna bang my PlayStation and let's see if that works. I don't want to break it, but sometimes banging things works. And that's not working. I don't want to bang it any harder than I am. Alright, that's not working. It's over, shut it down, restart. Yeah, I don't want to start up another stream though. Oh yeah, I guess this is the end. Thanks for stopping by, Celestia. I appreciate you helping me out. We got a lot of chests in this stream. Thank God Genshin Impact saves in the cloud, because there's no way I could save the game with how laggy it is right now. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the stream. I'll be back for some A&W videos in 15 minutes here. Jesus. Goodbye. Oh wait, the power button's not even working. Bro, the power button's even lagging. I can't even turn it off. Yeah, the power button doesn't even work. The power button's not even working, bro. Nothing's working. The power button doesn't even work. Come on. It's not making that beeping sound. It's not turning off. Yeah, I gotta start playing Genshin on the laptop more. I might have deleted it though, because I deleted most of my games off my SSD. Why is it not turning off? I don't want to unplug it because that's bad for it if you unplug it.